All right, so I'm just recording a video on this as well. I'd love to hear this. I think people are so responsive to the email. I'd love to hear. So this picture here
Yeah.
is the original store.
Yeah.
That's still this store here now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And what date was this generally?
Probably in the 60s. 64, 65, 66,
1964,
around there.
So why was it called Wilson
Because
Hobbies?
you're on Wilson Avenue. It used to be called
Oh,
Wilson
you
Hobbies.
mean the Wilson
Yeah.
Avenue in Brooklyn?
In Bushwick.
In Bushwick. So he's kept the
Kept
name,
the name.
right, and brought it here
Yeah.
in Woodhaven. Right, and this was the original. So this is the storefront now.
And we've gone through quite a few different names.
Right.
105 Hobbies, Diecast Collectibles, we're
Right.
known as.
Right. And this picture is here as well. Who is in this picture?
That's me and my father.
Oh,
That's me.
you're a young, strapping young man.
I was a young kid then. I was a pain in the ass with my father.
Okay. And you learned about this whole thing from your father, and you
Yeah.
just eventually took it over.
Yeah, he was. I did all the hobbies with him. Trains, planes.
Right. Why is this awesome?
How much did it out about?
Look, you ever see this picture?
So
Oh shit.
So I'm here at the hobby shop, which is closing right now. Only a few weeks left. You know, just go to tell you, it's just so tough to keep a business open and going. They've been around since the 1940s, and then they came to Woodhaven, actually 104th Street and Jamaica Avenue in 1960s, they said. So these are a couple of pictures. Pete is the owner. We're just here at Near's Tavern to try to just help support the local business that's been around for a while. Very, very cool pictures. Yeah. And here's Pete learning the business from his father. One of these here. Wow. You know, back then, not a lot of people had cameras. You have a camera to take pictures.
Oh, we got a lot of more pictures than I thought.
How did you, because, you know, I've always asked people for Nears, do you have pictures of the place? And no one has pictures. There's very few.
Somehow we still have some.
Right, so, wow. Original
I need some
storefront.
prices here. Come on.
And that's a picture of me going to school. That was me.
That was you right here.
There I am.
Oh, look at that.
But you don't need
Was
to
it
know
an
that.
accident?
Huh?
You was in an accident?
A little bit, yeah. I almost got decapitated.
What's the name?
That's very cool. Oh, now you seem like you got a better sign now.
Well, this is the newer front.
So this
That's
one, your
still
father,
up there?
Your father,
Yeah, my father
built
made that
this
out of
made
metal.
this out of metal.
Sheet metal.
And then this one, he decided
This
to
was a
make
commercial
newer
sign.
Commercial sign.
That train is still there, painted after all these years.
Yes, I
this
see the
fell
train on the
off.
side.
I have it upstairs, pieces of it.
Wow.
It finally fell off.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. The end of an era.
And why did you change from TVs to hobbies, like to these?
You stopped at fixing TVs.
Oh,
It was like when TVs became modular and
Right.
stuff. I mean, now you don't fix TVs.
right. Yeah. So right. So now this was the new thing, right? This was the hobbies was the business that can keep you
And back
afloat.
then, sure,
Right.
it was great.
And tell us why you wanted
Kids
to
used to
close.
build models before they did this. You know? Now,
So-
if you ask a kid to build a model, he'd say, "You want me to sit down and glue a bunch of plastic parts together? Why? I'll see you later."
Yeah, the video games, right? So you think the video games is the destruction of the hobby shops?
Part of online and the video games,
Right.
yeah. Sure.
Right. So, but you decided you wanted to retire. This is time. You've done
yeah,
50.
yeah.
So you've done so many years here.
Right.
It's time to go.
Time to go.
Right. Yeah. And your whole family, it's, what? A lot of people have told me that they know about this shop. They remember the shop. And they've come here. And I sent out an email supporting you guys, and it was amazing how many people was like shocked
So many
about
people
it.
come in here telling with their kids saying,
Right.
"I came here when I was a kid all day long."
Right. Yeah.
But they say, "You're still here?"
So, hey guys, so my name is Loyson Gordon. I'm the owner of Historic Near's Tavern. I'm just here today to talk to Pete, who's the owner of the hobby shop here in 104th Street and Jamaica Avenue. Really, really nice guy. Unfortunately, he decided it's time to kind of close it down. But you know, sometimes you could try as much as you want, but you know, if you don't have a situation where to make the business viable after you, it's, you know, that's just what's going to end up happening. But you know, we're here to look at some of the cool pictures that he has of the place back in the 60s. They started back in the 1940s and did a really, really good job keeping the community together. Everybody loved it, you know. So we're just looking at some pictures right now. Yeah, this one here. That's very cool.
25 and what?
Oh, there's some more here.
I can't even fit that in the month.
This is, they said that this is still here.
Come on.
That's still outside.
It's an Erlo car, American Muscle.
I know, but
Erlo.
I gotta pay him, that's the thing.
Go find out what he wants. Call, make a phone call. Tell him he's got a broken T-top.
I'll save it for you, don't worry.
Well, I want
You
to take
gotta,
it now. That's
you gotta haggle over the prices.
I don't know how little he'll go. Give me 50, you can
That's Pete's father, teaching him in the business. Eventually took it over, but that's his father right there.
What else you got up there? Give me prices on all the other stuff.
That looks like his father in the doorway.
Which one?
The panel food right there. The Barago, that's gotta be $10 for the Barago.
$10, they're all $10. I go to the
Very
flea
cool
market, I see
pictures,
some
guys.
of them
Very
for
cool
50.
pictures.
I'm giving
Unfortunately, we're gonna
$10
lose this
on
place.
Just laying in the
Owner's retiring.
You know what that
Oh,
is?
you need one?
So look around the shop.
How much is the GTX? How much you want for the GTX?
Very cool. Wow. So come check it out if you can. It's at 10486 Jamaica Avenue, the hobby shop. They're liquidating everything, so just to try to get rid of as much as possible. There you go.
Which one? I need a high tech. When are you gonna find out about the Monty?
Monty?
Yeah, the Monty.
Which one?
Very cool, very cool.
Broken teeth.
I'll find out, I don't know.
You gonna buy some stuff? 50% off.
You here? You weren't there? No.
No, I'm not. But I just heard they were closing, so I just kind of came by, and
Leave it.
it's a very historic business.
Is
But
it?
yeah, it's been what, 60 years?
Wow.
Yeah. So, but he's getting ready to retire.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking.
Yeah,
It's all
25.
stuff.
15
yeah.
and 10.
It's a lot of stuff here.
You give me the old,
Like
give me the old for 15.
Only if you promise to leave.
I'll leave for now.
Uh-oh, what are we doing?
Give me 5.
City garbage? Oh, you don't?
You can find out how much you want for that. I'll take it now. Well, how about 35 for it? That's what I can do. You keep the 5.
Look at this one, 1967 Plymouth
Okay,
GTX.
take the 5. There's 20. And there's 10. Okay, then the Monty's gone. My broken T-top Monty.
What you got? What is that? Let's see what you
Another
got there.
satisfied customer.
1985 Chevrolet Monte Carlo.
SS. You got something
SS.
to put these in?
Oh, look at that.
Package too? Yeah, why not?
What, a bag?
If you can get them in a bag, yeah. Bigger than a bag, yeah. And then I'll come in 2 weeks and I'll get everything for $25 a piece, right? When you leave it, especially.
A couple of weeks.
All right, so I got time. You still got a couple cars sitting in there too. You got a El Camino, you got the Camaro SS. You got a couple cars in here. These are the boxes for these? I don't see this. Well, I don't see the boxes. I don't see this car. in here, right?